Welcome back, people. We got a new game for you guys here today, which is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We've oh, hold on, let me mute that. There you go. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We was meant to show this on Wednesday, but I've been real busy, so because of that, I didn't manage to show it. But we're here today. We're going to be showing it today. And I haven't actually seen really anything of this gameplay, to be honest, but it does look really, really good. I'm quite impressed with it, actually. Give me 1 second to get set up and I'll be with you guys. I had to restart my PC all over again from the beginning because I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, it messed up big time, and because of that, I had to reinstall Windows all over again, so yeah, I've got to make a few adjustments. Okay, alright, let's bring you guys in so you guys can see the game. I've got a few things I need to do, but anyway, we are streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As I said, this is going to be through share play, so I'm going to be spectating and Big Man is going to be playing for you guys. Okay, whilst he's doing that, I gotta get some tweets out on Twitter and Instagram just to say that we're live. Hopefully the sound and everything's alright, I don't know. Oh gosh, yeah, I've been having big problems. I had to reinstall everything all over again.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon of the Raiden clan. Did you and your men fail
Look
to
at the
take
picture quality, it looks really good.
No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of waterland dope huts when we came. We made it live.
Big Man,
Rockbridge was a thriving hold of trade and
will you do me a favour? Just quickly click on my stream, make sure there's sound there, because I haven't,
the Saxons took it back.
for some reason it's not letting me hear my own audio. I got to install the audio driver. Good morning to you, man. How's it going? Yeah, there's audio.
It's terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was
Nice.
like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Aryasko Masona, she failed to retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to.
What do you think of this game so far?
Feast.
I can find silver.
It's alright.
Should be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now.
You're a hard man to please.
That's your best bet.
I'll talk to you guys in just one moment and just getting everything set up. Yeah, there is sound. Thank you, man. Game. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me listen to my own audio. Normally it does. I like to listen to my own audio just to make sure that everything's running clear, but for some reason it's not letting me do that. Oh, look at that. Did you buy the DLC for that? Oh, you didn't? Alright. It looks good though. Yeah. What, you brought an add-on? Oh, £15 add-on. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. So how much did you spend on this game in total? So £60 plus the add-on. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh. What meant to do that? Alright, we're good. We're good to go.
Great battle range nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
I just don't know why I'm not getting sound for myself. Shows up my microphone, but it says headphones, wireless controller. It's not wireless, so I don't know why it says that. Okay, it says that it's not set as default, so that could be why. Okay, let me try and see if I can set it as a default somehow. Wrong one. There you go. Okay, how do I set it as default? Levels, enhancements, advanced. I don't know how I set it as default. Apply this fix. Yeah, it says headphones wireless. So let me change it to that. Let me see. No. Sound. Sound control panel maybe. There we go. Sound control panel. It says headset wireless is as default for some reason. Set as default. Okay, let me see if that's done it. I haven't got any wireless thing, so I don't know why it's bringing up. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's bringing that up like that. Nope. Let's have a look at that. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, it's good that you're playing the game. I will pay attention more to the game in a minute, big man. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to get audio so I can hear my own voice. Microphone. There we go. Next. Yes. Apply the fix. Right, it says that the fix has been applied.
Show me.
But for some reason it's not. Nope. Such a pain. Bluetooth and other sound control panel.
Survey the area.
Okay. Let's have a look, see if that did it. Probably not. Oh man. I like that you can go on the boats and stuff. Look at the water. The water looks awesome, man. Well, the one good thing is that YouTube Studio is actually working now. Last time I did it, it put it as the latency is really slow. There's a big stream delay and it's not doing that anymore, so that's one good thing. I just don't know why I'm not receiving audio. Sound capture tray. Okay, let's see if that did it. Probably not. Oh, it did. That fixed it. Nice. There you go. Now I've actually got sound. Oh, let me change over to the other headphone. Put you in that one. That's better. Yeah, I got sound now. It's really quiet, but I got sound. I can hear it though, that's the main thing. Ammo is full. What you gotta do? Find and speak to Sonia. She is somewhere in the swamps.
Stretch your wings.
Is that what that? Let's have a look there. Land there. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's better. I'm not quite sure. Does it not let you get on that boat? Oh. She is somewhere in the swamp. Haven't got a clue. Well, that's pretty cool. It lets you go underwater, man. Sit down the video card capture. There you go. That should be a bit better. That looks nice, man. How's it going, D2? Good to see you, man. We've got to find something here in the swamp, but having a bit of a problem trying to find it. I've got to sign in. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's good. Yeah, that's back on. Oh, I think we're good now. What are them people standing there? They're your people, are they? Huh? I'm not quite sure. Where's our ship? Big man. Where is her ship? It says go east of her ship. What, that's hers? That's Soma. It says you got to go east of her boat. So wherever our boat is, you then got to head east. God, the size of this swamp is massive. So that's her boat. Yeah, it is, yeah. So you got to head east of that. That looks cool. As again, no, just good to see you, man. Is that your boat, is it? Yeah. That's your boat. Right, yeah, so that's hers. So you gotta head, look, come off of that. Right, get off the boat, and then you see there, right now, turn left a little bit. Right, now head that way. That way's east. Go straight forward. Yeah, that way, that's it. Keep heading that way. So she's somewhere over that way. East of her long ship, so she's got to be somewhere over this way. Just keep going this way. She's got to be over here somewhere. No. Keep going. Follow the path. Yeah, keep going that way. So she's got to be somewhere up here, I would have thought. There you go. Sorry I couldn't help you straight away, big man. I was trying to sort my audio out, man. We could have, you could have got that done a lot quicker. Yeah, sorry, man. I wanted to make sure the audio was all good.
Remember the boars who fell our first day in England? Polish arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Yeah.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Yeah, the picture quality looks awesome, doesn't it?
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you. Looking for
Yeah.
a friend and ally.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I see. I'm so
Yeah.
Grandridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
Wait, you're gonna get that next week, are you?
The ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city
Yeah.
and forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Bina, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it.
The other picture quality looks awesome, man.
He has supporters outside the city. But this attack
Especially the water as well. The water looks really good.
from the heart of Grantbridge.
Yeah.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Let's light the way back. Thanks for subscribing, Mike. Welcome to the channel, man. Yeah. Oh, Oh, so you unlock more than, yeah, skill points. Yeah. Emergency aim. Sprint attack. Oh, I drank all my coffee. That sucks. Cool. There's a lot of... You're going to need a lot of skill points to get all of those, aren't you? Yeah. All in good time. Yeah. Orphans of the Fens. Light the beacon. Oh, that is cool, man. Yeah, that, yeah. Find and rescue Somia's advisors. You gotta rescue 3 of them. Look at the picture quality, man. It looks awesome, doesn't it?
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else, but these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, will find
Yeah.
them.
I have no idea. Oh, a pig's trying to get you, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the size of that thing. Your mate was helping you. Yeah, so we are family friendly, just to mention through this game. There might be some parts that might be a little bit brutal, possibly. I'm just going to mention that now. I haven't heard any bad language, but there's a possibility there could be. I haven't seen anything or heard anything, but there is a possibility there might be. But yeah, it could be brutal at some stages. A bit of blood and gore. Oh, you can use that. That's pretty cool, man. Nice. Wolves.
Must be careful.
Cool. Oh, look at the size of them as well. Cool. That hurt. Yeah. Good shot. Nice. It looked like it was on fire. It is. They make it look like an alpha wolf. Wolf claw. Oh, you got some leather from it as well. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Share play. That's alright. So he's going to restart share play. So anyone who is new to the channel, we do share play. We play games through share play sometimes with Big Man. If you don't know who Big Man is, he's a family member of ours. And sometimes he buys new games and we show those, and then sometimes I'll buy new games and I show him as well. He doesn't have a YouTube channel himself, but he does help out quite a lot with mine because he's always buying new games. And because he always buys new games, we managed to show you a lot of different content. We are still going to be obviously streaming our normal games, and every now and again we do like unboxing videos, electric bikes and scooters, all that kind of different stuff. But yeah, he is very helpful. He lets me know about new games that come out, as well as new games obviously today for us to show this. I don't own this game, he does, so it's handy that we can do the share play and show you it that way. Also, we did that with Watch Dogs, the new Watch Dogs as well. We've done it with quite a few different games where he's brought the game and we've managed to show it through doing the share play. So yeah, thanks to Big Man, I appreciate it. You're a good lad. Nearly your birthday. Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks now. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there it is, man. Them wolves are quite strong. It's pretty cool that your crew like comes with you. Yeah, I like that. So where are the survivors you got to rescue? Restricted area. Well, look at his shield, that looks pretty cool. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, they're there, I see him. A shot for a shot. Oh wow, watch out. Where did he come from? Yeah. Oh. Nice. Looks like there's a pig over there. How's it going, Era? Good to see you, man. Yeah, watch out, watch out. We got 2 more left. The accuracy seems a bit cranky, doesn't it? Nice shot, and again, there we go. Yeah, you got 2 more.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most, and builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down, like a fish sprinkled free of a net.
So if you collect like a certain amount of leather and rabbit skins and fox skins and all that kind of stuff, can you upgrade your equipment like you normally would, can you? Like, can you carry more arrows by doing that? Oh, you don't know. Getting your tonsils removed in January next year. Why is that? I'm pretty sure I have still got mine. My brother had his removed when he was younger. So you're playing online on Fishing Planet? I'm quenching late, but you leave. Why? When was that?
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasted well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a
Like 1 hour ago?
Go there, Galen.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I just turned my PS4 on, and I didn't get any audio. I turned my PS4 on and I had no audio from my game for some reason. So I had to move around a few wires and stuff like that. My PC ended up dying on me, so I had to reinstall Windows all over again. And then I had to connect the PS4 back to the PC, and then by me doing that, for some reason, I had no sound. Yeah, there's a lot of wolves around. Getting a lot of leather though. Oh, look at that, that looks cool. 10 XP. What can you do with the leather? I don't know, it sounds like there's one around still. Oh no, there you go. Just a bit of a delay. I think you've pretty much played every Assassin's Creed there is, haven't you, big man? You're a big fan of Assassin's Creed. Can you transfer this one over to PS5, can you? Oh, you can. Ah, right. Is it like a big process, is it? How long would it take? You ever had your tonsils taken out, big man? Oh, you did? Uh-huh. Vantage point. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? The reflection on the water there looks great. I don't know why I really like games with water in. Games that have water. So some of them are not always great, but then some of them, the effects of the water looks absolutely amazing. My kid's not a big fan of Fishing Planet, to be honest. They do like Fortnite though. I tried to get them to play Fishing Planet before, but they won't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I might do a stream at some point, let them play it again. They're not at my house today though. And they're at school at the moment, so. But yeah, I did do a stream before where my kid was playing Fortnite, so I might do that again at some point. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah. What do you get? You know, like when you collect leather and stuff like that from the animals. What can you do with it? It must allow you to do something. Go to inventory, yeah. Okay, resources, crafting. Oh, okay, so it's like for crafting material. So you can craft stuff with it. Yeah, so you're gonna have to keep on collecting. Last time you played Assassin's Creed was on the first Xbox. Wow. Yeah, you can upgrade stuff with it. Nice. Oh, you got a lot of upgrades here. Yeah. Yeah, anytime a new Assassin's Creed comes out, big man's straight away he's ready to buy it. He's definitely a big fan of it. The picture quality does look really good. Like I do like Assassin's Creed, but I don't know. To me, it's this could oh look, there's snakes. This could sound kind of rude by me saying it, but like I feel like with Assassin's Creed, it's kind of like the same thing over and over again. Like it's always, yeah, just always seems to be like the same thing. Now, obviously, the picture quality and the character and other things over time, little things do change, and it does I got to admit the picture quality does look really good, definitely, but yeah, it just seems like you're always doing the same thing. I used to play quite a lot of Assassin's Creed, different ones, but as more and more time went on, it felt like there was just always the same. So then I stopped buying them, which is not too bad because Big Man's still a big fan of it, so it means that we could still show it every now and again.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself out.
Yeah, my PC got a virus the other day.
One barricaded door.
I'm not going to say how, but it got a virus, and it messed up absolutely everything. I was going to do a stream the other day, and yeah, I got a virus. My whole computer froze up whilst I was playing Fishing Planet, and I don't know what was going on with it. I shut the computer down, restarted it back up. It froze again whilst I was playing again. I shut it down, restarted it, and then the computer just kept on turning itself, like it would boot up and then turn straight off. Boot up, turn straight off, and it kept on doing that, and it got stuck in that mode. And then I ended up booting the PC into safe mode. And then I had no choice. The only way I could get my PC to work again was to remove Windows completely, which I lost a lot of stuff by doing that because I didn't save everything over to my spare hard drive, which normally I do, but on this occasion I couldn't move anything over. It wouldn't let me. Yeah, I don't know why, it just wouldn't. The virus really messed my PC. So yeah, that was that. And then I I formatted the drive and then reinstalled it all over again. Reinstalled Windows, and then I had to download all the updates, and then I had to download and install all of my streaming stuff all over again, and I think I spent about 7 hours in total getting my PC up and running again. I was really frustrated. I was not a happy man. I guess now it's not too bad. At least now my PC works like a new PC, and there is a lot of files on there that I did really need to keep, but there was some on there that were kind of hidden and I forgot about. That's created more space, so not so bad. Kind of excited about having your tonsils removed, but scared since my first operation, first time being put to sleep. It's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. You go to sleep, you wake up, and it's all done. I've had like 15 operations throughout my life. I've been asleep, yeah, been put to sleep 15 times over, so yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, for your first time, it's kind of like you get nervous and you feel a little bit edgy, but you just lay there, fall asleep, wake up, and everything's done. So, but yeah, it's not that great at first, but yeah, some people got a big fear about that, about being put to sleep like that for surgeries, but unfortunately sometimes it has to be done.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it does look good, man. The picture quality definitely looks good.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
Yeah. It did come out. It came out Wednesday,
You
didn't it?
outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Son. All as one. And know this.
Come out
I will
Wednesday,
follow
didn't
you
it?
through the eye of the storm if you called.
Oh, Tuesday. Okay. What, Tuesday at midnight?
You're alive.
What was it? Tuesday midnight, was it?
I lost so many after all this, but I still have
Uh-huh.
you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grandbridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our
How much
strength
was
and
it?
our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake
Uh.
Grandbridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Yeah. Can you drive afterwards, since I'd be going there on a motorcycle? Probably won't recommend it, to be honest. It depends, because like sometimes
Follow the beacon back to camp.
sometimes when I've had when I've had operations and I've been put to sleep, sometimes when you wake up, you're kind of quite drowsy. Yeah, you just feel like really tired and worn out, and yeah, sometimes I've been like that, really drowsy. Then other times I've woken up and I've been fine. So yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend it though. Maybe getting a taxi would probably be your best bet, or maybe even speak to them and ask them and say to them, you know, after I've had the operation, am I able to drive? I'd probably speak to them. That'd probably be your best bet, man.
That's right. Many thanks, indeed. We all have our one
But
day.
yeah, sometimes it can make you drowsy. After. Sometimes not, but sometimes it can. It depends on the person as well, because sometimes, obviously,
Ready for the fight ahead.
some people need more, I don't know what they call it, but the stuff that makes you fall asleep.
That's what I like to hear.
Sometimes some people need more, some people need less, so
We've assembled then.
obviously that's going to make a difference depending on how much you need to make you fall asleep.
Back home. I fight for Sigurd, none
While
else.
you're on this ship, Dad, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably your best bet, man. That is probably your best bet. Yeah, you commented on that video, didn't you? You said that you drive 1000cc. What bike you got? What's the name of the bike you have?
Sing us a song.
Look at that. That looks great, man. Yeah. The only one thing that would make it better is just to pull up and pull out your fishing rod, big man. Yeah. Anesthetic. How they make you fall to sleep. Yeah, that is, yeah.
On ocean speed, my words gain wing. Oh, they
Yeah, it depends on how much of that they give you. Some people need more, some people need less.
peace, thine honor sing.
The first couple of times I didn't really need that much, but then obviously because I kept having more and more done over time, they had to actually give me more and more. So, but yeah, I think they always start off with the lowest dose first, and then
One on each side of the door.
increase it. Alright, go for it. That's alright, go for it. He's just gonna quickly go and empty his can. He's got a full can. So yeah, I guess they start you off on the lowest, and then if that don't work, then obviously they give you a bit more. Black 2008 Yamaha R1. Very nice, man. Yeah, that's what I got, 2008 model. Not 1000cc though. See, I would like a big fast bike, but in some way I wouldn't, because if I had a fast bike, I would go faster. Whereas if by me having a slower bike means that I'm not gonna go as fast. And as again, Ryan, good to see you. Yeah, Mrs. Bubbles don't like the idea of that. She don't even like the idea of me having a 125. She kept saying to me about having a 50. I said to her, the size of me, how tall I am. Like being 6'2", weighing quite a lot of, I got quite a lot of weight. Yeah, I said to her, there's no way. And she kept on trying to convince me to get a 50cc. Yeah, I can't do that. Going up hills, I'll only be doing about 12 mile an hour. I did have one once before, a very long time ago, obviously when I was younger. I had a 50cc and I was driving around on that and going up hills. Yeah, was not fun. If anything, like, it's okay to drive a 50cc if you're young. You don't weigh that much, and yeah, you're not as tall, but I think it's actually quite dangerous, especially for someone like me. Like, I'm 6'2", around 16 stone. That's quite a lot of weight there, plus a lot of height, and driving uphill around about 10 to 15 mile an hour between that. I think that's kind of dangerous, really. In some places, it's kind of dangerous because you're holding all the traffic up, and cars are going fast, and you're going dead slow. It can be quite dangerous. Taking prescription sleeping pills, so it's probably similar. Yeah, it's quite similar to that, man. Yeah. Just make you feel tired. No worries, man. It's cool. Yeah, like, if you took a sleeping pill, it'd probably take you like 30-40 minutes for it to kick in, possibly. Whereas when they put you to sleep in hospital, they give you that injection, you'll be laying down, they give you the injection in your hand, and you'll be asleep within about 10 seconds, man. Literally about 10 seconds. So, they'd be quick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what, he's doing it tomorrow, is he?
Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund.
Yeah, I'll come round, yeah.
People need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by
Yeah.
birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant.
Yeah, I'll come round, yeah.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time.
It's alright, it's all good.
With Grantbridge. And when she's mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The
Old
surest way
bear.
to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
I guess you're going in. Destroy the gates. Well, that was easy enough. I thought it was going to be difficult. Charge! Oh my gosh, look how many. Yeah, it would for someone my size, man. And my weight, for sure, definitely. The only one good thing about it is the insurance is a bit cheaper. But other than that, I couldn't do it. There's a big difference between 50 and a 125, like a massive difference. Now, as I said, for someone who's small and young, it's not too bad because it probably would move a bit quicker. But for someone with my weight, my height, on a small bike like that, it's going to be really slow. Some bikes that are slow like that can actually put you in danger because you're slowing the traffic down. And somebody the other day, they got a little bit annoyed because of my driving. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say too much on it, but yeah, they weren't too happy, and the guy annoyed me a little bit. No, I'm not gonna say any more than that, but you kind of get the drift where I'm going with it. You're 6'2" as well, 86 kilograms. Yeah, when you got that height, it definitely makes you more heavy. Well, I say that actually, my brother's almost the same height as me, but he don't weigh even close to what I weigh. But he's like really skinny, whereas I'm built more bulky. And my brother, he's kind of well, not kind of, he's really skinny. Yeah, there's not much to him. I think he only weighs around about 10, 11 stone, something like that. About 10 stone, I think he weighs. But he's really skinny. Yeah, I feel you, man. Teaching people sign language. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, because I'm family friendly, I don't want to go too much into it. But basically, I was driving, and the guy kept telling me, he was shouting out his window, telling me to speed up. And I said to him, you know, like I shouted back, I'm not speeding up because, you know, I'll be breaking the speed limit. I'll be breaking the law technically. It was a certain, I think it was like a 20-mile-an-hour zone, and I'm doing about 25-ish. So technically, I'm still going a little bit too fast even by doing that. And he kept on shouting for me to speed up. And I said to him that I didn't want to speed up because, you know, it's a 20-mile-an-hour zone. And he had a few words exchanged, so then we pulled over. I exchanged a few words, and that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, he did annoy me a little bit. He did. And then he tried, like I turned a corner. He tried to overtake me whilst I was going around the corner, and that's what made me get a little bit triggered. Because that's just absolutely dangerous. I wish I did have my camera on to record it. At that point I didn't actually have my camera on me. Normally I always do. But that one time I didn't. Just because... Yeah, he's a big guy. Yeah, that one time I didn't have the camera because I completely forgot it. But normally it's always in my bag. That's probably the first time I did forget it. Crazy things always happen when I don't have my camera. Then when I have my camera, they don't happen. But yeah, I would have liked to record that and take it to the police station and show them that, because trying to overtake me whilst I'm going around a corner, some people, man, I really don't know how they have a license. Absolutely dangerous. But yeah, that really got me triggered. That.
The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack.
Glory regained. That was kind of a weird sound that gave off. I was expecting it to be a lot louder than that. Oh, look at the little loading animation down there. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, nice. Look at you all! Big man, you're a warrior. You look handsome, beautiful. You're a beautiful man, big man. Yeah, I do that every now and again. Why do they look at each other like that? Yeah. Sometimes I just go out for a cycle on the road, on the bike for a bit of exercise. Yeah, it's always a good thing, man. Yeah. Like, I do that sometimes, even though I've got the electric bike. Sometimes I get on that and just, I don't use any electric, I just pedal. Because the bike's heavier, makes it more hard work. Which is good, because it's a quicker way to work out. You had what?
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the longhouse.
Yeah, you played every Assassin's Creed there is.
So I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that.
What one do you like the best out of all of them that you've played? You really like this one?
In all my time in Grandbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project.
Yeah.
The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
Oh yeah, definitely. In good time.
You were betrayed.
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leaf, Galen, and Bing, I cannot say.
Yeah.
But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good.
If what?
I
Sorry?
sent Galen, Leaf, and Bing to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire.
Yeah, maybe.
Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
That's a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign
Yeah.
of defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you.
You can use cash
Feel
as
free
well.
to take a look around as you wish.
You can
Search
use
the
cash
city,
as well.
the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few
Yeah,
things
some
I have
might.
left from my blood family.
Yeah. That's 2 skill points. You're gonna need a lot of them. There's so much stuff to unlock. Yeah, you unlock one part, then it brings you to another part. Light shield.
So I was not to build this tunnel.
Oh, look at that, that looks cool. I wonder what was lighting up there. Oh wow, that's kind of bright.
Painted grass. Trail of yellow paint drops.
A trail of yellow paint drops. I don't see any trail. Oh, there you go. Now I do. Yeah, the yellow paint. Oh yeah, a bit there. Yeah, another bit. Yeah, some there. And maybe jump. Yeah. She sounds kind of scary, man.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats. My poor tough lands, old man. Those rats. I tried. They are piss. Ha! You heathen. You needn't have. My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin? Soon, guide me.
So what you got to do now?
Rats, be gone!
You got to light it. Oh. No, you ain't. Oh. You set yourself on fire. Look at this shield. That shield looks good, man. Huh? Yeah. Door's locked. Are you gonna get it open? You gotta find a key, or you gotta try and break it?
Go. Soon.
Maybe got to find a key. What you got to do now then? Did you end up following that yellow paint? Yeah, it would. You can get some serious speed on that thing. Like, I do like road bikes, definitely, but electric road bike, they are good fun, especially when you just want to, like, you want to go out, you want to get some fresh air, but you don't really feel like riding. You can, it's kind of similar to a motorbike, but obviously not as fast. But it is nice to just get on it and kind of like cruise a little bit. So how long have you been playing this game every day since it's come out, big man? Ah, not all day. That's a surprise. Normally when you get a new game, you play it non-stop. Oh, look at that, that looks cool. Ooh. In fact, actually, Era, I got a pretty good a lock for my motorbike that I brought. I got a good video on that. Probably I'm gonna drop that video maybe tomorrow. I gotta edit it, but I got a very unusual motorbike lock. You might like it.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats. Rats, beat.
You prefer road bikes over BMX and mountain bikes? I've never really... Have you ever ridden a road bike before, big man? Like a road bike. You know, like you get mountain bikes, BMX bikes, and you can get actual like road bikes. You know, where the handlebars, they turn downwards, don't they? Like a C shape. You ever been on one of those bikes before? Yeah, like a racing bike, yeah. You ever been on one? Oh, you have? I haven't. I've been on BMXs and mountain bikes and stuff. I've never been on a road bike. I'd like to try one. I was going to buy one a long time ago, but I wasn't sure whether I'd like it, because I've never tried one before. They do look pretty cool though. I'd like to try one.
destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya?
The way she talks.
She the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She is a great woman, much like you, or never mind.
Never mind. I will leave you to your cats. Good day, lady.
Good day. Be well and beware.
She's a strange one.
Hi, lady. I've returned to deal.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Yeah, select that. She is a great woman, much like you. It don't let you select that for some reason. I don't know.
Never mind.
Good day.
Strange. Ooh. Ooh.
My sweet feline kin. Shoot, you big old Dane.
So what you got? What you meant to be doing? What you got to do? Have you got to try and go to select a different mission? Oh, you can steal from her. Yeah, try and steal. Maybe it might give you a key. Oh, there you go. It gave you the key. Nice. That's what you had to do then. So now you got the key to open up the door. What is that? Oh my god, it's a tiger. Cat. Big cat.
I defend the cats. I love them.
You trapped them. Let them be free as animals should.
Ah, there you go. Nice one.
Head to the fields. Fight your battle.
There's loads of cats in there. I thought there was a person in there. Yeah.
Freya has unleashed her goddess.
Any plans for Christmas? I'm just spending the day with your girlfriend.
The lady and myself.
Well, for Christmas, I normally, it's like a routine thing that I do, man. So I get up early in the morning, and then I sit at the graveyard. I sit at the graveyard for a bit with my mum. Yeah, I normally just do that, sit there for a bit, and then after that, I then go back to my kids' house, cook all the kids some dinner. Sometimes my other half, her sister normally comes around. Her mum, this year her mum's not. Her mum's going with her son this year, so it'd probably just be me, the kids, my other half, her sister, and her partner. I cook dinner for everyone, and then come back home, and then I'll probably be, well, not probably, then I'll be doing a live stream. I want to do a live stream for Christmas Day. I normally do. To be honest, for Christmas, it's never really a good time for me around Christmas time, just because of things in the past. But I still always, even though Christmas does kind of put most people in a good mood. For me, it's not so much. It's the opposite. Puts me in a bit of a rubbish one. But I still do. Yeah, I still do try and do a stream, and it's Christmas. It's quite surprising actually for Christmas Day. The amount of people that actually turn up for the streams is quite surprising. Yeah, my plan probably be go to the cemetery for a bit, go home, cook them dinner, spend a bit of time with the kids, and then later on in the evening time, probably, I don't know, maybe like 6, 7 p.m. UK time. Could be a little bit later than that, could be a bit earlier than that. Yeah, then I'll probably be doing a stream at some point. Christmas Day. I would have thought probably around 6 p.m. or after. You treat Christmas Day like a normal day, to be honest. Some people really like it. Obviously, my kids like it. And then my other half, she gets really excited around Christmas. She loves it. The only thing I like about it is just the day after. Like I like Boxing Day. One, because Christmas is then all done and I'm skint and it's done. But I also love eating vol au vents. I don't know if you've ever heard of those or you've ever tried them, but it's like a pastry, and I put like shrimps in it, and some of them I put like tuna fish in. Oh my gosh, absolutely love them. That's the only thing around Christmas time. That's the only thing that I look forward to, is the day after for the Boxing Day. Like I normally cook like a random amount of different things, like some sausage rolls and then vol au vents, some pizza, some pieces of chicken, different stuff, and then I lay it all out, and then people just snack on it all day long. But for me, I had my own separate plate of these vol au vents. You like them as well? Yeah, I had my own separate plate, and like I put some out for people to eat, but I had my own separate plate. That's the only thing I eat all day. I just eat those vol au vents. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love those, man. That's the only great thing that I love. Do you like those, big man? What do you mean they're all right? They're amazing, man. Put some shrimps in them, little prawns. Bit of the seafood sauce to go with it. And then do some tuna ones. Bit of mayo, tuna and mayo. Oh, they're great. They're kind of hard to... when I was younger, they used to be very easy to get hold of. Like, you could buy boxes and boxes of them. But for me to get them now, I have to travel quite far. Luckily, I got the motorbike, so that's good. But I have to travel about... It's about 6 miles away from my house to a certain shop that has them. Every year, I travel about 6 miles to this one shop because there isn't anywhere else where they do them. I try so many different supermarkets and I can't find them. I only can find them at this one shop, which is about 6 miles away from where I live. But it's definitely worth it. I go in there and I buy every box on the shelf. I normally do around about like 4 boxes, which totals to around about I'd say about 80 to 100 of them. Yeah, so thanks, big man. Yeah, so I normally buy about 80 to 100 full Boxing Day, and then I buy some spare boxes for another day. But yeah, I buy them on Boxing Day. I probably cook around about 80 to 100, and then I'll probably eat around about 30 of them throughout the whole entire day. And then obviously the kids will eat some, and then whoever else comes around, which is normally my brother, and then her sister comes round, and we'll have a few other people around sometimes. Always kind of busy with family around Christmas time. Well, not all of the family, but most of them anyway. Small or large? They're normally really small ones. I've never seen a large one. They're like they're not very big. Yeah, they're not very big at all. They're probably about the size of like that GoPro. They're probably about the size of that. They're not very big. I didn't know you could get the large ones. I've never seen a large vol au vent before. I might have to check that out, have a look. But yeah, little small ones. They're probably a little bit bigger than a 50 pence piece in size. And then obviously when they grow, They grow probably to about the same size as the GoPro, or maybe a bit smaller than that. Mix up some prawns, put it in, or some tuna. Oh, they're great. I just eat those all day. Well, not all day, but like throughout the day. Yeah. And then the kids will snack on some of those, some pizza, some different pieces of chicken, and they like you get sausage rolls, and you can also get like those cheese rolls things. My kids love those. Yeah, Boxing Day is great, man. It's better than Christmas Day. To me it is, anyway. Just one, because I can eat those vol-au-vents, and two, then I know Christmas is all done. I'm skint, I don't have any money, but it's all good, because I don't need to worry for another year. Yeah. The large vol-au-vent, they're like cereal bowls, are they? Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the large ones. Yeah. What do you normally do for Christmas Day, big man? You normally just stay at home, don't you? Yeah. You gonna be online Christmas Day? Well, I'll be going to the cemetery first, then I'll be with the kids for a while. But around 6 PM I would have thought. Yeah, I won't be. Definitely not. Hmm? Oh yeah? Yeah, maybe. I had a bit of string buffer then. I don't know if you guys did. Hopefully you didn't. Your grandma makes them from scratch. Oh my gosh, man. I bet that tastes awesome. I bet that does taste absolutely great. The ones that you buy that are frozen and you take them out the box, and yeah, them ones are pretty good, but the fresh ones, oh gosh, I bet they're awesome. YouTube is not receiving video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. Stream health's gone to poor. Well, my internet's just taken an absolute wet boot down an alley for some reason. I don't know why. Wow. It's fine now, 720p. Oh well, my internet must have come back alive again. It says stream health is excellent connection now. Yeah, it lets me take it back up to full HD. Yeah. I must have fell asleep for a little bit. It's woken back up. Yeah, I thought you'd change your mind running into those. There was a few there. Oh wow, that looks cool. Restricted area. Oh, someone set the alarm off. It looks it. Yeah. Oh wow. I did say some things might be a bit brutal. Why is that one taking so long to go down? Well, there you go. You only just needed that little tap. Oh, look at the fire. Look at the fire. That looks really good, doesn't it? The fire emanation. Thanks for subscribing, Tim. Welcome to the channel, man. Yeah, look at that. That looks awesome. But yeah, later on, if you're not doing nothing big, man, I'd like to make some videos on the other game that you got. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. If you're not doing nothing. Cool. In fact, actually today I'll drop a video today as well. I said about that bike lock that I got from my motorbike. I'll drop that video later on today. And then, if me and Big Man got enough time, I'll make some videos on another game that he's got as well. He's got another new game. I can get that edited later on. I should be able to get that video posted out by about 6 PM today. If I edit it quick and then get it uploaded, it shouldn't take me too long. And the shed locked up. Yeah, I keep mine in a garage, but I still I go a little bit over the top. My other half said I'm a little bit silly, but when you got something expensive that you can't replace, if somebody took it or stole it, you know, you got to try your best to keep it locked. So as well as it being in a garage, it has 2 locks on the front and then 2 locks on the backs. So I'm using like 4 locks plus the steering lock plus it being in a garage. It is a little bit overkill, is a little bit over the top just for a little small moped. Well, for a scooter, should I say, but yeah, if someone stole that for me to replace it, would be very difficult for me to do that. Like, even for me just to get that bike, I had to lend a lot of money from different people for me to able to buy it, get insurance for it, get it up and running. Yeah, it wasn't cheap. And if somebody come along and stole it, there's no way I'd be able to replace it straight away. Or replace it for a little while. Or buy one for a little while, should I say. So, yeah, a little bit over the top with the locks, but it's the only way you keep your stuff safe, man. Even with that amount of locks, I've still had people try and steal it before, so... Well, not specifically that bike, a different bike that I had, but... Yeah, it's a little bit over the top with the locks, but you can never have enough. I was even thinking about putting 3 locks on the front and 2 on the back, but yeah, 2 on the front, 2 on the back, plus the steering lock. The steering lock's not really classed as a lock, is it really? But and then yeah, it being in a garage, so now that still don't stop people though. People still will, if they like it enough, they will still try and attempt it, unfortunately. Yeah, see, the place where I live, a lot of bikes get stolen quite often. That's why I've gone a little bit overkill on the locks. I live in a goodish neighbourhood, so I don't worry too much. And yeah, I get you. I couldn't replace mine for a few months. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to replace mine for a long time as well. I'm still paying back the money that I owe for the bike. I'm probably going to get it paid off maybe like January, February. And then by January, February it should... yeah, I shouldn't then owe any more money out. Hopefully. The locks that I've got on there are all different types of locks. They're not the same locks. They're different types, just to try and make it difficult, really. But then obviously, yeah, it being in a garage does help slightly, but there's still, you know, when it's in a garage, it's not impossible. It's still, you can still get in. Even though there is locks on the door, there's always a way. But the lock that I brought though is it's very unusual. It's a very unusual lock compared to normal. I will try and get the video uploaded today. I'll try my best. If not, it would definitely be tomorrow 100%. But I will try and get it today. I'll try and get it uploaded today if I can. I'd acquire 2 if it got stolen. I've had one stolen before in the past. It does suck, man. You know, when you don't have money to just go out and just buy one. Yeah. Yeah, I can't explain it how it feels, but when you own something like that, you know, and it's taken you a while to buy that certain thing, you know, it might not necessarily have to be a motorbike, but as again, Jaden, good to see you, man. But yeah, when you buy something and it takes you a long time and you have to lend money from other people to buy that specific thing, and then you finally get what you want, and then someone comes along and just takes it, just steals it. It's absolutely gutting, man. It's not a nice feeling at all. Took months of saving to get mine. Yeah. I stopped driving for a while because I couldn't afford to keep my old motorbike running anymore. And then I changed a few things for me to be able to afford to keep it running. Like, it's not very expensive to keep them running, but yeah, I couldn't afford to keep it running, so I stopped driving for, I don't know, like 5-6 months ish. And then I changed a few things, did a few things, lent a bit of cash, and then got back on the road again. It feels too weird for me not to drive. For me not to drive a motorbike. Like, that's something that I always want to do. It's always good for me to get to wherever I need to go. Like, obviously I've got the electric bike, but it can't get me there nowhere near as quick, and it can't get me the distance that I need to go sometimes. It can get me the distance, but it's a lot more time consuming. You've had bicycles stolen before? Yeah, I have as well, man. Yeah. It sucks big time when you spend a lot of money on something, building something up, or, you know, repairing something. Like, I've had some really old tacky motorbikes in the past, and I built them up, made them really good. You know, brought new panels for them, or sprayed them, and done a lot of work on them, buying different parts for them. And then by the time I get it to the point where the bike is absolutely perfect, it's got new panels and it's got that new exhaust that I needed, or that new wire, or something specific for the bike that I needed. You get it up and running and it's perfect, and then someone just comes along and steals it. Yeah, that's it makes you mad. It makes you really mad, because there's nothing you can do about it. There's literally nothing you can do. Yeah, it sucks big time. Unfortunately, it happens, and there's not much you can do about it. But like in my area, as I say, where I live, it's kind of like it's a hot spot for motorbikes to be stolen. There was once this right near where I live, near my window. I looked outside, and there was this motorbike that got stolen. That was right next to my bike. Literally, my bike was chained to the pole. His bike was chained to the pole, and I see the people. I didn't actually see them steal it, but I see them in the process of stealing it. If that makes sense. Probably it doesn't, but so basically I don't park my bike right in front of my window, but I do park my bike pretty close to my house, like really close. And yeah, this guy parked his motorbike. I see him a lot. He parks his motorbike right next to mine. And then one night I was sitting here. I was making some videos actually on YouTube, just making some videos, and I kept hearing this weird noise of a motorbike trying to start, like someone trying to kickstart a bike. And I thought, well, that sounds really strange because there's no motorbikes outside my window. And I looked outside my window, and they were stealing the bike that was next to mine. Well, I say stealing it, they already stole it, and then they... Oh wow, that was loud. Yeah, so they stole it. Somehow they got the chains off, and then they brought the bike away from where my bike was, and then brought it to right near my window, and they're trying to kickstart this bike, trying to hotwire it and stuff. Man, there's no way, you know, I can't, even if I didn't have a motorbike, like, I know that belongs to someone. I can't just allow someone to do that. If I saw someone steal a bike, there's no way I'm just going to sit by and just let that happen. So I ended up going outside. Not really going to say too much, but other than I recovered the bike and I stopped the bike from being stolen, which I'm glad I did. Some people might not like the fact that I done that, but or me even saying that. Some people might not like the idea of me saying it, but I'm not just going to let somebody steal someone's stuff. I can't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. If I saw someone stealing something, I would stop them. Even if it was putting myself in danger, I'd still stop them. I couldn't allow that. It's just not the way I'm made. But yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I stopped them from stealing the bike. I took the bike off them, away from them. I then rang the police, and the police turned up and they recovered the bike. Unfortunately, all the front panels of the bike were all broken, where they obviously tried to rip all the panels off to try and hotwire it. But that did suck for the other guy, but at least he didn't lose his bike. It ended up all broken, yeah, but at least I stopped them from stealing it. Some people might not like the idea that me saying that I stopped someone from doing that, but I can't stand by and just allow someone to take someone's bike, especially when, you know, some people work really, really hard to try and get a bike, to get them on the road because they need that bike to get to work. And then someone comes along and steals it, and then their job is then over. They don't have no forms of way to earn money to pay their rent, because some people come along and just steal what they worked really hard to get. Yeah, that's in front of me. I can't allow someone to do that. Yeah, exactly, same. Yeah, exactly. Anytime I hear a noise, I'm always looking outside. You never know. That one time, that noise could be something to do with your bike. Yeah, I'm like that. But I didn't have a motorbike for those 5-6 months. If I hear a noise outside, wouldn't pay any attention. But now I have a bike. As soon as I hear a noise, I'm straight at my window looking outside. Like I can see it. I can see my garage from where the window is. It's a little bit of a distance, not really far, but I can see it though. So yeah, as soon as I hear a noise, I'm straight away looking outside the window. And that, I was so shocked that day. It actually happened this year. I can't remember how long ago, but it did happen this year. Probably around, I don't know, 7-8 months ago-ish, something like that, I guess. His bike was chained to the same place as mine. And then all of a sudden I'm hearing them trying to kickstart a bike. I look out the window and it's the bike that was parked right next to my bike. That's what made me change to put it into a garage. Yeah, ever since then, it stays in a garage now. But it's still not impossible for them to get into. There's always a way. I'm kind of glad that I did stop them from doing that though, because I know that guy told me that, you know, the same, kind of the same circumstance as me. He had to lend money to get that bike, and he spent a long time paying that off, and he needed that bike to get to work. Without that bike, he wouldn't have a job. Without a job, he wouldn't be able to pay rent. Without paying rent, he's going to be homeless. So, you know, he doesn't have family to help him out. The money that he lent, he borrowed it from different friends. And, you know, he had to pay those friends back. So if he ended up losing his bike, he couldn't then lend more money to pay his rent, because he would owe money for the bike. And he wouldn't be able to pay the money for the bike or the rent, because he would need his bike to get to work, to earn money, to pay back the money that he owes already. So I'm glad that I did stop them, because it would have put him in a really bad financial problem. And when I told the guy that I stopped him and I rang him, he turned up and he was crying. He was kind of crying because he was happy, but he was crying because he was so angry at the same time. But yeah, he gave me a hug and he said, you know, he was really appreciative of what I'd done. You know, he said I didn't have to do that. It wasn't his bike, and I could have put myself in danger. Not that I'm ever scared of something like that, but you know, he said you put yourself at risk, and you basically saved my job from stopping someone from taking my bike. Yeah, he was very grateful. And I would be very grateful as well. If somebody tried to steal my bike and they stopped them, yeah, I'd be very grateful. Like, I've got an alarm on that bike as well, which is good. And I've got an alarm on the bike, alarm on the garage, and then I've got 4 locks on, and then plus locks on the garage. So it is very, very secure. But there's still always a way. They always find some way of how to get in, and how to pick lock or break locks off in some sort of sense. Some people are quite advanced with that. A new home. Oh wow, that's a bit brutal. I really like that you can get other guys to come with you. Yeah, if I upload that video today or tomorrow, check out that lock that I've got. Maybe it might be something that you're interested in as well. It's definitely a very unusual lock, something that I've never seen before, or something that I've never come across. Maybe you might want to get it for your bike, man. Keep an eye out for the video. It works on any bike as well, not just mopeds or scooters or big motorbikes. Works on push bikes as well, works on everything. Anything that's got wheels, it'll work on. Gotta open that one. Raw materials. You've got notifications on, nice man. Yeah, I will try and get it done today, but I want to get it done today, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll try. If not, it definitely will be tomorrow, 100% tomorrow. I don't know if I've still got the video as well, because my me restarting my whole PC again. So if I don't, and then I'm gonna have to then record the video again. It's not gonna take me too long to record it, but yeah, I don't know if I've still got it, whether I saved it on my C drive or my spare drive. If I saved it on my spare drive, then I still got the video. If not, then I'll have to quickly remake it again. And then transfer it to the PC, and then edit it, and then upload it. It'll take a minute. So if it's already on my PC, then probably today. If not, well, then I'll have to make another video, and then it'll be for tomorrow. That looks really good when you go underwater there, big man. The graphics looks awesome, doesn't it? How long did it take you to download it? How big was the download for this game? 47 gig. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's not too bad then. Yeah. So it took you about 3 hours to download the game then. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Some days it's quicker than others. Alright, so what I might do is I might end the stream there, just because as well as getting the other video either for later on today or tomorrow, I want to get some other videos made as well, because Big Man brought another game as well, and I want to make some video clips of that and get that uploaded on the channel, just so that way we've got some different type of content there. Don't worry, we are still going to be live streaming our normal game and stuff, but I like to try, when those new games come out, I like to try and show different games on the channel, just try and keep things new and fresh. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one, some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you, Big Man, for sharing it with us, as always. I appreciate you, man, giving me new content. We gotta love that content. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.